course, Keith knows you need nutritious food so you can shovel snow.
Right, yeah, exactly. Kale, one of my favorite. If you bake it and then set it on fire, it tastes pretty good. It's just
Set it on fire.
and then you put it in lard. It's great. After all that, all right, we got
stay so trim.
Yeah,
Do you?
a couple of quiet days, but then my eyes on a storm for next week already. So the
right.
weather community is excited about this. Let's have a look outside. Still got a little bit of snow. This band of snow really persistent here. It's probably a bit of what we call a deformation zone, and you see these in bigger storms sometimes. It's where the air is coming together and then being stretched apart, and that creates extra snow. It happens out towards Sebago Lake a lot with nor'easters, but this here, see how it's stretched itself out a little bit? That's why it's still snowing. Out towards Topsfield, it's been hours. So I'm interested to hear the reports out of that zone. It's been cold enough to accumulate. Otherwise, it fell in the range, and these are the storms that they do get people. There were a lot of accidents this morning because it was a 2 to 4 deal, but it was during the morning commute, and that just tends to be a problem because people aren't staying home, and they shouldn't for a couple of inches, but it gets a little messy. So again, most of us fell into that range of 2 to 4, about an inch in Bar Harbor, 1.3 in Eastport, but still waiting for some additional reports there. Temperatures in the 20s. I wonder, you know, Millenaukett's been an outlier temperature-wise. I guess it's possible that that's right, given that Holton is 10, but that's certainly a cold spot. The rest of us 20s and 30s through the first half of tonight. Tonight, partly cloudy. Tomorrow, partly cloudy. I actually think tomorrow is the best day of the week. Not that the bar is really high, but a good amount of sunshine, right around 40 degrees by tomorrow afternoon, doing a little melting, particularly along the coastline, and right around freezing in the mountains with a few more clouds there. And then as we head into Saturday, we start with sun. Clouds increase Saturday afternoon, and then it looks like we'll see a couple of rain showers Saturday night, changing over to some sleet showers and maybe a few snow showers late Saturday night into very early Sunday. But I don't think this is impactful at all, and it's out of here by the time the sun rises on Sunday. Sunday's another decent day, mostly sunny, temperatures upper 30s or so. But this is what the nerds are talking about here, and it's interesting because this storm signal has been around for a couple of days, and the European model loves it, and I love the Euro, and so it has me intrigued. However, I will say this is Tuesday night into Wednesday. It's almost too perfect right now, and so, you know, when I grew up and I was watching storms from the age of 9 or 10, I would get really excited 6 or 7 days in advance. A storm like this, it looks perfect, but inevitably it would do something different. It would wobble a little east or a little west. There's still 5 days for this thing to change. So my thought is that we'll get accumulating snow on Tuesday into Wednesday, but whether or not it's the beast that the European thinks it is, I don't think we'll know until at least Saturday morning. So stay with us on this. If the Euro were right, strictly speaking, it's a 10-inch plus event pretty easily. So we'll keep an eye on that. Marine forecasts, seas around 3 to 5 feet. Small craft advisory is in effect. So the weekend's actually not bad the way it kind of plays out there. And I mentioned before that try to get out skiing because they got a couple of inches, and then you'll actually be able to have your face showing over the weekend, which that's my threshold for skiing. Like, and I'll ski in some really cold stuff, but I would love to get on the chairlift and be able to talk to someone, and I think that's going to happen this weekend.
Whether they want to listen or not.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't say what we have to do.
Yeah, I didn't say they want to talk to me. I'm just saying.
Up next on News Center, because she can't get enough FaceTime, Jess Gagne's back with sports.